Is it the first time we've seen a beetle? Because I looked away for a long time while you were running away from the desert.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a beetle yet.
That's how. Okay, Fever Dream. How fever dreamy is this game that like there's like zombies and dragons and oh man, a beetle. Adventures of
Ryace. Just gonna get them all topped up a little bit.
Should have bought more Healy things.
I should have. I agree.
It really hasn't been a problem until exactly right then.
Well,
I guess probably don't try to run. My recollection is that you're almost at Ashura.
Yeah, keep that up. No damage, no damage, no damage. Alright, well, I didn't want it to be when I was doing things, but okay.
I took a big chunk out of your mutant stuff.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, well, take 97 points of damage. Or 211. Sure. Red, yes, he's back.
And he'll be at full health.
Oh, you little dirty bastard.
Oh man. See, I'm like, okay, so like before, or maybe in addition to just how, now I'm just like excited. I'm like at the edge of my seat.
Yeah, that's
What's gonna happen?
it's definitely gotten a lot more stressful for me. 800. I get all this money, but no health potions.
Nope. I don't think they even can. Oh, maybe there's one in that box. You should totally save the game. Hey, it's a beetle.
I just realized that, what's his name again? Aaron?
Joel?
Jewel. Yeah, Jewel is not doing great right now.
No. I'm not even sure what happened to him.
Me either, actually. I don't know how he got so hurt, but he is hurt.
Is it the first time we've seen a beetle? Because I looked away for a long time while you were running away from the desert.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a beetle yet.
That's how. Okay. Fever Dream. How fever dreamy is this game that like there's like zombies and dragons and oh man, a beetle. Silver Shield.
It's like, oh man, zombies, dragons, no, not any of that. Oh, look, it's a giant beetle. What the fuck?
You've already got. I don't know that that would be worth it unless you just want to give yourself more.
I have spots open on him.
So. Because it won't. Well, it won't give him. It'll just be something to use. Although that might be a good idea right now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got cure potion thing.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, but in his
it's an
so
ability.
it'll be his ability.
Yeah. Heal yourself. Heal the mutant. Should I dump the last one into Jewel again?
Or Mask, because Mask might be the
yeah.
last man standing.
And he does so much damage. That's actually a good point.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, buddy. We got this.
Oh, more boxes.
I saw him. It was just a second too late. Magic. Power.
Ow. Oh, so that's like a.
Like a
hang
potion?
on. Yeah. So that will permanently increase your relevant stat.
So Sheik should take the magic one.
Definitely.
And then power should go to Roby Boy. Jewel, you think?
Yeah, or Rodan, because he do punch.
Oh, good point. I do punch.
More box.
Should I try to run?
More bullshit.
Nah, I feel like I can take you guys. Everybody's on fire, and you get smacked with a hammer.
Yeah, I think Yeah, it's just at the moment it feels like it's much more dangerous to
Try to
away.
run, yeah.
No.
Oh no, cancel. No. I forgot I had a good one finally.
Battle sword.
Fuck.
I should give that to you, but
Yeah, I should. But alas, I'm here.
one of the things I liked
One
about
damage. What
so
the fuck?
it wouldn't make sense in this game because this game is completely different. But one of the things I liked about Final Fantasy Legend 3 is that they let you change weapons in the middle of battle.
Oh,
It just
I'm
takes up
getting
the time.
absolutely destroyed. Now you're all on fire, though. What are you gonna do now, motherfuckers?
Woohoo.
Nope. Alright. Equip. Jewel.
I just like, man, I wish this monster made any sense.
Wish anything in this game made any sense. Oh man, I'm so tired of fighting these guys. I feel like I'm gonna end up getting my ass kicked at some point.
What are you right now? You're the red bone.
Yeah.
Red, there you are. Number 33. So what it says is, so family 33A, skeleton, 18 minus 18, Redbone Warrior Bone King Lich, 126 AB.
I'm not doing good.
Theoretically, that tells us everything that we would need to know.
If any of it made sense, I'm sure it would.
And I can't, sit here and read this shit.
It's going so bad. I'm so about to die.
Oh. I mean, you've got all of your, wow, there's 4 and 3 of them left. I'll tell you what, the first time you die, something good happens.
Man, there's so many zombies.
I know, it's how zombies work. I should totally have had him hammer the dragon, right? Oh, you got the axe. Okay. You know what you're doing.
Almost.
Because dragon, or I guess they can't.
Everything to the zombie. All of it. Oh, there's still one left. Die! Just die!
Yeah, run out of weapon things. That's another thing that can happen.
Oh, I need it, but to who?
So when you
Jewel,
eat
do
a
you have
meat,
silver?
add the number in column 4 or 5 of the meat monster to the number in the first column of your monster. Then add class modifiers A, B, and C.
Alright, really quick, we're gonna save state. Because if it goes bad, it's gonna go bad here. Alright, we're back. It was mildly broken for a second, but we're here.
Okay. It's boss fight time. We're gonna kill a goddamn god. We should have probably gone more slowly so we could.
Yeah.
Because plot's happening. Hold on, wait, go back to the save state.
Oh, yeah. File, load save state. I forgot that was a thing.
Okay.
Say it again.
Say what again?
I don't know, you said boss fight or something.
Boss fight, right. Ashura. Ha! Ha! Well, hello. I was about to send someone to tell you that my man already micronized. My man? And went into Kai's body.
What did
Joel?
you... Oh, wait, this is the robot.
What did you do to her? Kai was born with magi in her body, which gave her the power of healing. I get those magi and she fails. Killing 2, the number birds, with 1, also the number stone. Well, now I get yours, and that'll make it 3 birds. Never. No, you should do whoever's on your team.
Okay, well, it's about to get...
Because like I
rough.
said, like, yeah. I mean, you can just take him out in one round like Kai did with the,
Maybe.
whatever it was. Well, not quite. Well, maybe.
Oh,
He's strong
against flame.
You didn't even. You're gonna have to dagger him.
Yeah. I could try steal whatever the fuck that is.
I think it only steals money.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
6 times. 63. What? Is it the red bone not doing any damage, Joe?
No, I think it was, Robot Man.
Hey,
Oh,
you
yeah,
got
there we go.
800.
Fucked.
Aaron lost Quake and acquired Warning. No, I don't want to die.
Ah! I got power and speed and mana and fire and holy shit.
Thunder. Poison.
Poison.
Well, I've done what I wanted to. See ya. Master.
What the fuck?
Kai must be in trouble. Let's go to her. Oh, okay. Is it doing that automatically?
It automatically did all this.
Okay. Let's talk to... See what's up with that. Kai! Oh, that's you. The only way to get inside a body is to micronize. Giants should have... Oh, yes. Kai told me to give you this. Received. Defense. Please ask the giants how to micronize and save her. So here would be... if... Depending on how you're feeling, decent time to stop and take stock.
Incredibly tired, so I think now is a great time to stop.
Okay. I think we should definitely do the next couple of missions because they're very cool and inventive. Because man, whatever else you might say about this game, it's really creative.
Oh, they certainly put a lot of effort into making this game, like, interesting or just different in general. Like there was definitely a lot more thought that went into this than there are like even games nowadays, to be honest with you.
Like, did they use thought and effort, or did they just not know what they were doing? You know, like they just kind of seems like they're just plucking random words out of a hat and saying, "Yeah, that'd be a monster."
It was either a mushroom-fueled fever dream, or yeah, they just had a hat full of random names they were pulling two at a time and going, "Yeah, beetle monster, sure."
So do you want to give it a review at this point, or do you want to wait until part 2?
I think now would be a good time to give it like an initial thoughts review, and then we'll let the descent into madness continue.
So let's start with a little callback to the beginning. When I told you about this game, I called it a ridiculous fever dream.
That you did.
Did it live up to...
I have spent the entire game eating different types of meat and turning into various useless creatures in an attempt to get back to the monster that I got on the second turn. It has definitely been everything and anything that you promised it was going to be, and I don't think that I could have described it better than a fever dream. It is just madness personified as you continue through this game the entire time.
I say, because while at the same time, like, next to your voracious monster buddy, you've got a robot shooting people with a Colt pistol, and a mutant setting everyone on fire.
And then Rodan just punching people as hard as he can. It's like,
and your hometown teacher, Mr. S, is some kind of a slime monster alien?
Yeah, who managed to be really, really good at healing for some reason, even though he never mentioned that he was a healer. But, like, that's pretty much all I ever used him for.
Yeah. So, is it zany? Check. Was it fun?
Absolutely. This is the kind of retro game that I enjoy. I find myself pretty regularly diving into retro games and being underwhelmed. Not disappointed necessarily, because I have fun with retro games, but I'm usually underwhelmed. I'm usually, like, they don't live up to the amount of hype that I expect them to have, or the amount of nostalgia. This game ticked every box. This game was everything that I wanted it to be, and then some, because there was multiple times where I was like, okay, I get it. It's another random, this one has a zombie in it for some reason? Why are you here? Okay, fine, I'm going to run from this one. You run, and then it's like, okay, one step to the left. Oh, yep, getting fucked again. Okay, it makes sense.
And then, of course, it's like, all right, I need to, like, level up a little bit. Let's wander around and find some monsters, and it's hours.
45 squares in a row with not one monster. Like, oh yeah, we don't need the goblin. Let's try to get some meat. Wanders around town for 2 minutes. All right, cool. So I've gotten one encounter out of this. Fine, I guess I'll hit the desert again. Oh, 3 of them back to back. Awesome, love that.
Yeah, because that's the thing. So, like, because a lot of people I know are literally younger than this whole entire game is, and even if you like these sorts of RPGs today, these sorts of RPGs will bend over backwards to not use random encounters like that, because they're just, man, people really hated them.
I don't know. I think it adds to the experience. Okay, so I think that if I was playing by myself, it wouldn't be as much fun. But sharing it with a friend, it is so much more enjoyable to just continually be screwed into random encounters and getting to hear you laugh in the background of like, oh, did he freeze? Nope, it's another one.
I like that. And then the other thing is that a lot of people say, like, the only reason to play a JRPG is for the plot, for the story. Obviously this game doesn't exactly have that, but I think that what this game does really well is world building. So, like, how do you feel about either topic so far?
I agree that, plot maybe not necessarily. I mean, I'm following it. It's not got me enraptured, but I'm certainly following it. But even though this is just a really weird, 2D world, I guess technically it's 2D. Yeah, 2D world.
Yeah.
I do feel like it has life to it. Like, every town has, a couple NPCs, and they don't have the same bullshit tagline of welcome to blank town. I'm so-and-so.
Yeah.
It's, hey, here's a useful hint that you might be able to use for something.
This is true, yes. Although, like, literally, like, the guy in the desert town was like, hey, welcome to Desert Town. It's a paradise for scams. Yeah. Although he is kind of telling you that, by the way, there's going to be random encounters while you're in town.
Yeah, it's useful for that town. But, like, everybody else that I talked to was like, hey, like, even the 3 people that were having an argument about where the tower was. Like, that was interesting. It was like, hey, look, it could be to the west, it could be to the east, it could be to the south. And then the other guy's like, hey, if you pay me 10 gold, I'll tell you where it's actually at.
And like, that's the environmental storytelling kind of thing. So, like, if you didn't care, you could, like, breeze past that. But, like, if you want to, like, actually, like, explore the world, then the world has stuff to be explored, basically. Like, it has a story to tell.
Yeah, and that's not to try to round this off into another RPG, but that's kind of what I enjoy about like the Dark Souls or Souls games in general. Is they don't tell you a story in your face the entire time. They give you an intro cinematic, and then it's up to you to chase that story. And that's what I personally like about it. And that's what I like about this game, that it's like, if you choose to just go try to fight stuff, you can. I mean, you could grind to get a high level, wander into a tower and complete it. And you wouldn't know why you're fighting the boss, but you fight him and you win. Congratulations. Yeah. Or you could seek it out.
Absolutely. Sorry. Good. But like everyone says, Dark Souls is like the king of modern environmental storytelling. So absolutely appropriate to make that comparison.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that sentiment. 100%.
I think it's
my
favorite
game. So
yeah, I think it's something that games like this used to do a lot, and then they forgot about it, and now they're like coming back to it.
It also doesn't help that FromSoft just in general is, if I remember correctly, like kind of known for making JRPGs. So it kind of makes sense that they would move into a bridge between the two.
Yep.
But yeah, all things considered, just to kind of try to round off the review portion of this, I enjoyed this game. I like you said earlier, you know a lot of people that are younger than this game. Well, I'm one of them. I am younger than this game. It is quite enjoyable, though. I didn't have the nostalgia factor as much as just, genuinely enjoying the game as a whole. And coming to it from somebody who has never played any JRPGs, I could definitely see myself, picking this back up at a later date, for the sake of not only recording, but just to have fun at some point.
Yeah. And because I feel like, so like as we record, I think we're going to stick with this team, but like I think like you could imagine to yourself like going like back to the beginning and thinking, all right, like here's the team that's really going to win.
Yeah, and then you make it, a couple hours into playing and you're like, okay, maybe if I would have done this a little bit differently. Okay, well, I'm going to finish this out, and then I'll go back and I'll do it again. And then before you know it, you have, 20 different save files, and you're like, all right, this is getting a little ridiculous.
Yeah, so we will come back to this. I definitely want to do the next two little episodes, and then we'll see where we want to go from there.
I do want to play some more of this game. This game is very fun.
And if y'all have actually, no, I was going to ask for JRPG ideas, but I have a huge list of JRPGs that I want to get to. And I feel like I want to get through this one first. So we might do this one and FFL 3, because I feel like FFL 3 will be nice to like take the edge off and let you know that the world is not so crazy.
Just unfever dream it a little bit.
Yes, yeah. Although like I don't want to give you spoilers, but like on paper the things that you do in FFL 3 are a little bit crazier. But they just do it in a less crazy way.
It's like mildly more reasonable, but not really.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see you next time. And you have the record off button, so yeah, I'm at the mercy of your...
Oh, you are?
Trying to...
Fuck, I never remember what the ending is on our damn videos. And until next time... Wait, no, it's not that. It's, something about the next adventure?
I absolutely don't. Yeah.
Why do we never remember our own outro?
Next time? What is it?
And until the next adventure? No, it's not that either. I just never can remember what it is. Oh, whatever.
That's it for this adventure. Tune in next time for more.